Hey, welcome back to 𝗂𝗁 Guitar. I'm Jason Carey, and today we're diving into More Than Words by Extreme. And if you know this tune, you know we're stepping right into Nuno Betancourt territory. For a whole generation of players, this song was the moment acoustic guitar became percussive, expressive, and rhythmic all at once. If you've never broken down the right hand technique before, go ahead and get comfortable because this one unlocks a whole new world of groove on the acoustic. Section 1. The G5 and the percussive thumb. We're going to start with the G5 shape. Super simple left hand because all we're focusing on right now is the right hand engine. First, place your thumb right over the bass strings. Give it a downward slap. Not aggressive, but confident. You'll notice something important. Your thumb actually hits the string, and that string briefly hits the fretboard. That's where this whole thing gets its percussive character. It's not a strum, it's a controlled thumb knock. Now pair that with a light upward strum or brush from your index and middle fingers. We're not popping the strings, just a soft two-finger sweep that fills out the top of the chord. Thumb down, fingers up. That's the whole foundational motion. Section 2, walking the bass. So from G5 to G over B to C add 9. Once that motion feels natural, walk the bass line from G5 to G with B in the bass. Same shape, just move the bass, and then C add 9. Right, all with the same right hand pattern. The goal here is consistency. The left hand changes, but the right hand stays the same, and it's locked into the same groove. Now, if you want to train the thumb slap without thinking about chords, just mute the strings with your fretting hand. This lets you develop the pure tone without worrying about pitch. Section 3. 𝗬𝗠2 and 𝗬𝗠4 and the full intro flow. Now we get to the classic 𝗬𝗠4 movement. Keep the right hand identical. Thumb slap, two-finger upstroke or one-finger upstroke. Relax, repeat it. And then slap that thumb down. What makes this intro sound so smooth is the forearm roll. So I'm rolling in to land the thumb slap and roll out to let the fingers rake upward. Once that movement becomes one fluid gesture, you're playing with the exact rhythmic feel that makes Nuno's part so addictive. Section 4. You've basically got the intro. By this point, you've learned the core percussive technique and the full chord cycle used in the intro. These shapes live in open position, they're super functional, and you can use this technique on hundreds of other songs once you own the feel. Let me just give you a playthrough just one time so you can see the whole thing in action, including all of the chords. If you enjoyed this breakdown, tap like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming acoustic lessons. And hey, if you're working on becoming a more confident, more musical guitarist every single day, grab the free morning ritual for guitar growth PDF binder at my website at 𝗂𝗁_guitar.com. It's totally free and it'll change the way you practice. And if you love More Than Words, you're going to love the lesson that's popping up right here as YouTube cues up your next step. Happy picking. See you in the next one.